Good day, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is not only fascinating but highly relevant to today's geopolitical landscape: the application of the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, to the maritime claims of the various countries involved in the South China Sea disputes. Let's unpack this complex but essential issue together. First off, for those unfamiliar, UNCLOS is an international treaty that was adopted in the 1982 and has been termed the Constitution of the Oceans. Essentially, it defines the rights and responsibilities of the nations in their use of the world's oceans, establishing guidelines for businesses, environmental management, and the conservation of marine resources. To date, more than 160 countries have ratified it, making it a significant cornerstone of international maritime law. UNCLOS also outlines various maritime zones like territorial seas, exclusive economic zones or EEZs, and the continental shelves. First, the territorial seas, extended 12 nautical miles from a coastal state's baseline, where the state exercises sovereignty. Second, exclusive economic zones, which extended 200 nautical miles from the baseline, grant sovereign rights to exploit resources such as fish and minerals, but do not allow for full sovereignty. Third, continental shelves may extend beyond the EEZ up to 350 nautical miles, allowing nations to exploit seabed resources. Now let's look at the South China Sea itself, a critical maritime area that is rich in resources and vital for global trade, with over 50% of the world's merchant tonnage passing through it annually. The countries claiming rights in the South China Sea, including China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan. China's claim, marked by the infamous Nine Dash Line, encompasses nearly 90% of the South China Sea, which has raised concerns not only among its neighbors but globally as well. Meanwhile, Vietnam and the Philippines have made conflicting claims based on UNCLOS provisions, particularly concerning their EEZs, while Malaysia and Brunei have contested overlapping maritime boundaries. So, how does UNCLOS apply to all these claims? UNCLOS serves as tool for the claimants to justify their rights to maritime areas, and it provides a legal framework for resolving disputes through peaceful means. However, interpretations of UNCLOS can differ dramatically among the claimants. For instance, the Permanent Court of Arbitration in 2016 favored the Philippines in its case against China, ruling that China's extensive claims based on historical rights within the Nine Dash Line have no legal basis under UNCLOS. This ruling was monumental but also sparked further tensions, as China's refused to recognize the validity of the court's decision. In conclusion, UNCLOS offers a pathway to resolve the layered and intricate claims in the South China Sea, a region whose significance cannot be overstated. As younger generations and global citizens, it's vital for us to remain informed and engaged in issues that shape our world, from international law to maritime rights and responsibilities. So, what do you think? Is UNCLOS enough to mediate the tensions in the South China Sea, or there are deeper geopolitical issues at play? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.